Have you ever dared to dream so big it felt almost impossible? Picture this. You have a goal that is so monumental the world believes you've gone mad. This was the exact predicament faced by Michael Phelps when he dared to dream of securing not one, not two, but 8 gold medals in a single Olympics event. The sheer scale of his ambition was inconceivable, impossible, even preposterous. However, let's take a moment to think about the essence of great dreams. They're not meant to be easily achievable. They are designed to be simultaneously terrifying and exhilarating, pushing you beyond the borders of your perceived capabilities. Just like many of you have personal goals that may seem too lofty, too audacious. Remember, these are not just goals. They are your bold statements of intent, a declaration to yourself and the world. That's what Michael Phelps did. He set his ambition, the stakes were high, and the world watched, incredulous. Now, the question that lingers is, how did Michael Phelps transform his seemingly unattainable dream into a triumphant reality? Phelps didn't wake up one day and become an Olympic champion. He trusted the process. This process was made up of small, incremental steps, each one as significant as the last. Phelps' journey to greatness was a marathon, not a sprint. He meticulously crafted daily routines that would bring him closer to his ultimate goal. Each lap in the pool, each early morning, each healthy meal was a brick in the foundation of his success. He understood that a castle isn't built in a day. It's crafted brick by brick, stone by stone. The same applies to our dreams and aspirations. It's the daily discipline, the consistency that carves the path to success. Phelps' story teaches us that the process, however daunting, is worth trusting. It's the process that shapes us, that prepares us for the victory. It's the process that turns a dream into reality, a goal into an achievement. But even the strongest swimmers sometimes feel like they're drowning. Phelps, like all of us, had his moments of doubt and vulnerability. Even this titan of the swimming pool, this legend of the Olympic Games, grappled with his own mental health issues. As he strove for greatness, he was simultaneously wrestling with his own inner demons. But here's where Phelps' story takes a turn that we all can learn from. Rather than being consumed by these struggles, Phelps chose to confront them head-on. He recognized his fear of asking for help, a fear that many of us share, and he didn't let it stop him. He reached out to those around him, to his coaches, his family, his friends, and professional therapists. He sought the support he needed to navigate his challenges. In doing so, Phelps taught us a crucial lesson, that there's strength in vulnerability, that it's okay to ask for help when we need it, because as Phelps demonstrated, even the greatest among us can't do it alone. Phelps knew he couldn't do it alone, and he had a secret weapon. Phelps had a unique way of staying motivated every single day. This extraordinary swimmer didn't just set goals. He used them as a powerful tool to fuel his motivation. He believed in the power of having a clear, tangible outcome in mind, a beacon that would keep him driven when the journey got tough. Just imagine how it must have felt waking up every morning with the dream of winning 8 gold medals at a single Olympics. That's a colossal goal, one that many might have deemed impossible. But Phelps didn't see it that way. To him, it was a challenge to be met, a mountain to be climbed. Every stroke in the pool, every bead of sweat, every moment of exhaustion was a step closer to that goal. He used his goal as a compass, guiding him on his path to greatness. But having a goal isn't enough. You have to be willing to give it your all. Phelps knew that reaching the top would require sacrifices, and he wasn't afraid to make them. He understood that the path to greatness is paved with the stones of sacrifice and commitment. It meant giving up ordinary pleasures and comforts, trading them for grueling training sessions and a laser-like focus on his goals. He surrendered time with friends and family to immerse himself in the pool, in the gym, in the pursuit of his dreams. He exchanged the allure of immediate gratification for the promise of long-term achievement. His life became a masterclass in prioritization, in understanding what truly mattered, and in the courage to make hard choices. Sacrifice, as Phelps demonstrated, is not about loss. It's about exchange. It's about trading the good for the great, the ordinary for the extraordinary, the fleeting for the enduring. It's about understanding that every choice has a price and being willing to pay it. Phelps didn't just push his limits, he redefined them. Phelps believed in going beyond what was thought possible. There's a profound lesson to be learned from this champion swimmer's journey. Phelps continuously shattered boundaries, breaking records and setting new ones. He didn't just aim to be better, he aimed to be the best. Phelps's relentless pursuit of excellence was fueled by a burning desire to push himself further than anyone, including himself, ever thought possible. We all have our own metaphorical records to break, our own barriers to transcend. It's not about competing with others, but about challenging ourselves, stretching our capabilities and discovering the incredible potential that lies within us. Going beyond our limits is not just about reaching a destination, it's about the journey of self-discovery and growth. In the end, it's about daring to dream, having the courage to pursue that dream, and the perseverance to keep going no matter the odds. So, what's your big goal and how far?
What's your next step towards greatness? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to reach new heights. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and keep believing in the power of your dreams.